Ever wonder why some of the most beautiful goals in football come from a left foot? I mean, think of Messi, Rivaldo, Maradona, or even modern stars like Foden or Dybala. There's something magical about the way left-footers strike the ball. So today, we're diving into the science, psychology, and pure mystery behind why left-footed players score better goals. Let's get into it. Segment 1. The left-footed advantage. Only around 10 to 15% of players are left-footed. That rarity makes them unpredictable. And in football, unpredictability is a weapon. Defenders are used to right-footed attackers cutting in a certain way. But when a left-footer does it, angles change, body shape changes, and suddenly, defenders are wrong-footed. Coaches often say, you can't train for what you don't see often. And that's exactly what makes left-footers so dangerous in attacking positions. Segment 2. Striking mechanics. Now let's talk about how they strike the ball. Some studies suggest left-footed players have slightly better coordination between their dominant foot and the opposite hemisphere of the brain. It can lead to smoother, more instinctive movements. Basically, they can whip a ball-top bins almost without thinking. Also, many left-footers naturally develop more creative curved striking techniques because they often play on the right wing and cut inside. That's why so many screamers come from curling efforts to the far post. The physics just looks better. Segment 3. Psychology and style. There's a theory in sports psychology that left-footed athletes develop more creativity because they have to adapt to a world designed for right-handers and right-footers. That adaptability shows up in their play style. More flair, more improvisation, more confidence in tight situations. It's no coincidence that many left-footed players become fan favorites, not just for goals, but for the way they play. There's just something hypnotic about it. Segment 4. Legendary lefties. A quick tribute. Let's quickly pay homage to the left-footed goats who've changed the game. Messi. 90% of his goals are with his left foot. Say no more. Maradona. One of the greatest solo goals ever, left foot all the way. Gareth Bale. Power, pace, and left-footed thunderbolts. Rivaldo. Probably the most aesthetic hat trick of all time. Robben. Everyone knew he'd cut inside, and still no one could stop it. Segment 5. Left-footed bias in football. And here's something interesting. Because left-footed players are so rare, clubs actually value them more, especially in specific positions. A good left-footed center back or left winger is gold. That's why left-footed players often get fast-tracked into starting roles. So, do left-footed players actually score better goals? The science says they're more unpredictable, sometimes better coordinated, and naturally develop that curling technique we all love watching. Whether it's psychological, biomechanical, or just pure football magic, there's no doubt. Left-footed goals just hit different. Let me know in the comments, who's your favorite left-footed player of all time? And if you're a lefty, drop an emoji below. Don't forget to like, sub, and hit that bell for more deep dives into the world of football. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.